Hi guys, it's Nez again. I've got another video for you today, and today is all about iTunes. We're pretty excited this year for the 30-day challenge because for the very first time all of the content for both pre-season and the challenge itself will also be available as a podcast, and that will be as either an Apple TV or an iPhone optimized podcast, so you'll be able to watch it in your lounge room. You'll also be able to watch it when you're out and about, so we're pretty excited. We've been wanting to do it for a while. Now, what I'm going to be showing you in this video is how to download and install iTunes. It's available for both Mac and PC. I believe Linux as well, but don't quote me on that. And I'll take you through the steps on how to get it installed, and I'll also show you how to subscribe to the 30-day challenge podcast, or any podcast in general really. We'll be able to do that through either the pages on the 30-day challenge itself. We've got some handy links in there for you, as well as finding the 30-day challenge on the iTunes directory. So stick with me and I'll take you through the steps. Now, if you've already got iTunes installed on your computer, subscribing to the 30-day challenge podcast could not be easier. Just pick any one of our training pages, it won't matter, all the way through till the completion of the challenge itself. Click on a page, and on every page you'll notice down on the right hand side there are two buttons. One, subscribe on iTunes iPhone ready, and the other, subscribe on iTunes Apple TV ready. Now you can click on either one of those links, and what that will do is it will automatically open up iTunes for you. Now there's iTunes. Okay, and it's automatically gone to the listing in the iTunes directory for us for 30-day challenge for Apple TV. And if you haven't subscribed yet, all you need to do is click on subscribe and you're done. Getting iTunes installed on your computer is a very simple thing to do. We just go to our browser and type in apple.com, and that will bring us to the Apple website. Depending on what country you live in, you may get directed to a different version of the Apple website. They'll all look pretty much the same, with the lovely big screen of the new iPhone 3G there. Just click on the tab called iPod and iTunes, which will take us to the iPod window, or iPod page. Over on the right hand side you'll see a download link for iTunes 8 for Mac and PC. Linux users, I was incorrect. There isn't an iTunes for Linux at this stage, but there is other software out there that will still allow you to subscribe and download podcasts. So everybody else, we just click on download iTunes. That takes us to a page that is all about iTunes. We've got some offers here to be emailed, special offers, and be kept in touch, things like that. If you're not interested in those, just untick them and just click on download now. And you'll get an option to save the file. Click save, and the file will slowly get downloaded to your computer. Now it's quite a large download, but it's a very slick piece of software that if you want to be downloading the podcast you'll need it, so just bear with me while I download that. Now once you've completely downloaded the file, all you need to do to install it is find where you've downloaded the file to. To make it simple for the video, I've downloaded the file to the desktop here so you can actually see it. And once you've double clicked on that, you are presented with the iTunes installer window. Click on next, agree to the terms and conditions, click on next again. Now obviously if you're using a Windows machine or a Mac machine, this installation menu might be slightly different. This is Windows, and we're going to let iTunes become the default player for our files. We're going to let iTunes and QuickTime get added shortcuts to the desktop, and we're going to automatically look for updates to the iTunes and Apple software as well. Click on install. Now you'll notice I paused the video there. The installation for iTunes can take quite a while, so there was no point in you watching me sit through the installation process, so we've skipped to the end. And once it's finished installing, click on finish, leave that tick so you can see what iTunes looks like straight away. Agree to the terms. And now iTunes is going to take you through a small process of working out what media you might already have on your computer and things like that. Take your time to read through this. I'm just going to skip through it pretty quickly. Once you've finished following all those steps, up will pop iTunes. And you can see right now we're looking at the iTunes store. So what we'd like to do to get ourselves subscribed to the 30-day challenge podcast is go to our little menu here, and click on podcasts. Then all we need to do, go up to the little search window and type in 30-day challenge and press enter. And that will give us a list of all the podcasts that have the terms 30-day challenge in the title. And as you can see, we've got 30-day challenge for iPhone, 30-day challenge for Apple TV. We've got an older version here of 30-day challenge that we're not using anymore. So make sure that when you do subscribe, you choose one of the podcasts that has optimization for either iPhone or Apple TV. For example, I want to subscribe to the iPhone version, so I just click on subscribe, and we'll be given a prompt that says, are we sure we want to subscribe? Click yes, well, click subscribe. And then over on the left hand side it'll show us that we're actually downloading a file at the moment, and if we click on that, we will see that we're downloading the very first file that was released for the 30-day challenge in 2009. And over in our left hand menu where our library is, we just click on podcasts, and we can now see that we are subscribed to the 30-day challenge. Now this little thumbnail that you see here at the moment, eventually that will be replaced by a graphic from 30-day challenge that you saw when you subscribed to the podcast. And I'll just give you a brief demonstration of what that looks like. So I'll flick over to my iTunes inside my Mac, and I'll pop over to podcasts again, and you can see 30-day challenge. If I click on that, I can see here are all the files. Now moving back to the PC version, if I double click on this, that shows me all of the files that are currently available, and we've got them numbered from 1 through to 12. Now importantly, in order for you to keep these ordered in the correct way, up where it says podcast, you can, as long as you have the grid view selected, you can actually reorder everything in podcast, everything by release date, and everything by description. So for the podcast, we can just reorder it, and it's going to go from 1 to 12, or it will go from 12 to 1. And to get other podcasts that you've subscribed to that haven't got downloaded yet, you can click on them individually, and you'll see that they start to download. Or you can just click on Get All, and it will schedule all of the downloads, and you can see that over here in the download screen. And the computer is slowly downloading all of the podcasts. And that is about it for using iTunes. And one last little thing I'd like to ask: if you are a regular user of iTunes and you have your own iTunes account, if you could look up 30-day challenge in the iTunes directory for us, just follow either the thumbnail graphic or the title of the podcast, whichever one you've subscribed to. And if you're enjoying the content, we'd love it if you could leave us a customer rating, and even better, a review. That would be fantastic.